100,000 is the new 10,000. Deji Adeyanju speaks. 100,000 naira is the new 10,000, and you say people should not protest. The naira is almost worthless because of bad policies. And they say they don't increase minimum wage to 70,000. Tell me, what will 70,000 naira buy? I had somebody who called me and told me that she spent 100,000 and she was looking for the money as if she was robbed in the market. Then she started calculating what she bought and she was almost shedding tears. I had another fellow who came out and displayed what she bought for 400,000 naira. Tomatoes, few tubers of yam. The tubers of yam where they are not even sure whether I've reached 10. Rice, tuber of yam, tomato, just normal things to stock up the house. And the person spent 400,000. What about the common man that cannot afford the 100,000 or 400,000? What about the common man that their daily food, if you divide their daily take home, it is less than 1,000 naira? How do these people get to survive? And then the government are still using us to play politics. We have given the government time to tell them that, look, this protest will hold. The reason for giving them time is for them to be aware, and secondly, for them to start looking for, if they have been looking for solutions, maybe they are not serious with it, they should be very serious. What are they doing? All they could come up with give them palliative. Like, I don't get. And there are some people who are actively supporting this government. You get people they support this government, even as they press their head for ground. Like, I don't understand. Now what? The fear of protest is the beginning of wisdom. Our leaders are very selfish and above all are ignorant. So you can see what hunger is doing in the land. And like I said, when I see comments from people who are actually supporting, I've said it, I don't have a problem. If you feel Tinubu is your leader, he's the one that will make things get better, no problem, I don't have a problem. But where I have a problem is when the policies are not allowing you to breathe. You know, Tinubu, when he was campaigning, he was the one saying, let the poor breathe. Now, he's taking away the breath of the poor, and you are still supporting him. Gary, a painter of Gary, once upon a time, in 2014, 2015, what am I saying? 2016, 2017, 2014 first. A pint of Gary was between 300, 350. That time, 350. If you even go to the market, they will sell it for you maybe to something. Do you understand? Now, a pint of Gary has risen to 4,000, some places 5,000. Waiting the poor man go chop. Gary is no longer a food where we say you go see them go say na poor man food. Now you will need to ask, if you want to take Gary, na ordinary Gary, you go need to hold like what's that they call 500, and the 500 you know go see better granules inside. You know say before you go use granules, plenty granules, so that it go hold you. This time around for nothing. You no go even see. You don't buy sugar, say the sugar don't catch the Gary. I be the salt don't catch am. Before you come put 1,000 don't go on top Gary. 1,000. And then you ask yourself, what of people that have children? What of people that the salary they are paying them has not been increased or reviewed for years? They have been working and working like an elephant, but they keep feeling like an ant. Sometimes not the village people were a problem. The governments are the village, they are the witches and wizards. Because I cannot understand. Oh yeah, Mila, as in, sometimes there are things you hear, you go say this one is not village people, now just things just add for you. Things add. If you do not have anybody in power, my dear Lobatan, you would suffer. This thing I'm saying is not supposed to be now. We see these things play out every single day of our lives. And then people are now saying, you know what? They're tired. You are now telling them that they should not come out to protest. You're not even saying it. You are threatening them. Why? Nigeria is the new toilet tissue in the hands of African currencies. Yes, now. Do you know Nigeria is now like the lowest? Imagine Ghana, their cities get with passport. What am I saying? Kenya, yes. Forget there are things I hear like, who dash on her? Who be that person with dash on the edge of Africa? They don't collect them for now since. And yet, you know what they vex me? We go abandon this issue. We go online, we go dey laugh. Tinubu go forward. Tinubu for minus 4,000 states. Then go they do program where we say e no affect you, e no go add to you, you go just now you go subtract, now you go buy that, and now you go watch program, you go dey watch am, you go leave. Wetin dey happen for inside the country here? Protest is the only language Tinubu and APC understand, so let us speak to them in the language they will understand. Those people who are protesting against the protest have already made protests to succeed. Yes, now, I heard that they're already organizing anti-protest, and I'm saying for any reason where anti-protest hold, and those people, nothing happened to them, it is a proof that protests can happen and nothing will happen. Anything where they like, make them do. So far, they have used their hand to organize protest, anti-protest against this end bad governance and what will be the days of rage. My dear, it is a proof that protests can happen and nothing will happen. I understand your frustration and disappointment. It is disheartening to see people being swayed by short-term gains. The policies are not bad. They are necessary for real growth of our economy. But the government needs to be serious with their approach. The first approach the government should take if the policies must yield positive results is to stop importation of PMS by at least 50%. Go after the cabals trying to frustrate local refining of PMS. PMS is the most popular product in Nigeria. A reduction in its importation will lead to a reduction in prices of fuel and others, and will also strengthen Naira against foreign currencies. How do you think they are going to reduce importation when there is no refinery? When they don't even have plans? Let me tell you, these people do not have plans to make the refinery work. Look at their policies. No, the thing is, Nigerians can see clearly that they don't have any interest to even make things better. Because look at the policy they are churning out. They increase taxes, people no talk. And like I said, in a course, I follow be the architect of our own suffering. Where government go increase tax, we no go talk. But when they change national anthem, we talk. You can see that something is even wrong with us Nigerians. You can see we are the architect of our own suffering. Government come outside, change national anthem, and talk. But when they increase taxes, they no talk. When they increase taxes, they no do anything. They increase electricity tariff, and they no do anything. It's okay. Like these people, they can take it. Let us do another one. Then buy private jets. Then buy cars for themselves. They increase their salary over 100 and something percent. And I no still talk. So what are you now saying? No, tell me now. Is it not when they build refinery, first of all? I don't mean relying on Dangote's own alone. Dangote's own, fine, they can start giving him crude so that he's going to be, and as they're giving the crude, they will tell him he's going to be doing fuel too. It's not the one they will tell you that he's not doing a PMS, it's only AGO and DPK he's going to be doing. No, he's going to do PMS. Do you understand? All these things are necessary for Nigeria to survive. See, as some of the policies are good, but the implementation are bad, and they are going about it badly. That is why we want them to do something about it. All right, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.